Hello, my name is Sarah Cantor, and in this presentation, I'm going to kind of go over the highlights of what I've learned this semester and what I feel will really help me in the future as a teacher. So I have some Google Slides here to just help me along the way. So this is what I have learned. All right, the first thing that I want to talk about is Google Slides, Google Docs, and Google Sheets. Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, I had never used any of it before I had came into this class. It was very unfamiliar to me, but this class was very helpful in preparing me to use these. For Google Doc, the best thing that has done for me is that when I'm working with other people on a project or something, we can all edit this document and we can see each other do that. And also like how easy it is to use, very simple, cut dry to the point, and can be transferred easily to Word documents for turning in to D2L and things like that. Google Slides, also love that it can be edited by multiple people. I like how much more room you have to move around pictures and text boxes than you do on PowerPoint. Also like all the template choices to make them look cuter. And it just seems more efficient for the teacher. It's easier to drop in links. It's easier to place videos in there. It's just a lot easier in general. Um, Google Sheets, it made it incredibly easy to store data. I never had any trouble, and it made it easy to get information and total those numbers. The next thing that was a big thing for me was the resume. One point was it was a great way to get a professional template for resume because I'd never written a resume before. I'd never even looked at a template, and now I know what I need to look for, and will probably use these templates when applying for a job. Google Forms. I gave this Google application its own slide because it really stuck out to me, and I've used it a lot through this semester. It was my favorite. I like that you can ask multiple types of questions. It doesn't all just have to be multiple choice or short answer. There's so many options. I like how quick you can get data from it as a teacher. Like even some of my teachers this semester have used it for tests, and that has been awesome. It's easy way to get that to them. And I plan on using it in my future classroom to maybe take small assessments or to just gain class feedback, things they like, things they don't, because their opinion matters in our classes too. Nearpod, I had actually used Nearpod. One of my teachers used it in my history class at Walter State. It's a great way to make presentations interactive. If I'm not using Google Slides, I will probably using Nearpod. I use it a lot in lessons for interactive lessons in my other classes, and I plan on using this in my classroom when I'm looking to get that quick feedback within the lesson instead of just at the end with a Google form. How have my skills changed? Before coming to this class, I did not have any experience using any of the topics we had covered this semester except for Slide Nearpod. And I now use Google applications for every assignment, and I've used Nearpod for so many assignments. And I just feel like I am much more aware of what is out there for me to use and what I can use in the classroom. That's not just a basic Word Office application.